Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Thuram. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrid are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, what? Goes for a shot! No mistake! And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Klaus. Tchouaméni. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Conte. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah.
And the shot! Goal! France!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
France have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out wide. Showing good feet. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe is onto this. Conte. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. France looking to pass. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Mendy. Valverde. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And smartly reclaimed. Kante, who's set up one goal so far.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger. And it's Bellingham. For Valverde. Chouameni with the slide tackle there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Steaming on goalwards. Cleared away. And the pass is intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get rid. Valverde. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Thuram. Mbappe. Hernandez gets into some space. Thuram finds himself offside.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 12. Attention,
Mendy.
changement.
Madrid still this single goal behind. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lovely feet. And he shoots! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And now he has two. France go into the lead. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. The changes then in quick succession. Double substitution here, both defenders.
Well, the manager clearly thinks his side has done enough and they should be able to hold on from here. The only worry is it too soon?
Mendy. That is a crunching tackle. Chooses to go cross-field. Mendy. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time... Header! Good stop. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nguyen plays it short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky...
There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chouameni. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nguyen. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Zaire Emery. And it's Kone. Driving forward. Oh, super ball. Nguyen. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Zaire Emery in with the challenge. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Arda Güler shapes to shoot. It's a goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Digne. Nice control. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Kone. He's on it, can he get away? He slings it in. Eder Militao gets it clear. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Pour le remplacer.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nguyen made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Aguado. Mendy. And it's Arda Güler. Aguado just eases him off the ball. Colomwani goes steaming forward. Oh, sweet feet. And it's pulled back. And he's straight offside. Eder Militao and Alexander-Arnold. Güler. That ball looks a good one. That's really well cleared. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mendy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Barcola. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now... And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
France get themselves into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Barcola! Koundé. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Chouameni. Foot in. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Bellingham. That's really nicely played. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go to... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to get it away, and claimed it back swiftly. Klaus? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kante. Nice looking ball. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel. Votre attention s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 25, le numéro 6, le numéro 22, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro 18, le numéro 13, le numéro 3, Digne, le numéro 20. Attention, changement. Temps additionnel, 3 minutes. But pour l'équipe de France, le numéro 12. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4. À sa place, le numéro 5. Changement. Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.